Art Cashin, Director of Floor Operations at UBS, joins us this morning. Art, you make the point in your notes today that you, along with a few select others, correctly called the March rally, and now a lot of those guys, Doug Cass, Grantham, are getting negative, and you too are beginning to sell some stock.
Yeah, well, first let me point out, they did it because they were smart. I did it because I was lucky, okay?
Rather be lucky.
That's right. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while. But yeah, I'm taking a little risk off the table. I sold some stock yesterday, and probably if they hang around here, I may liquidate some more. A lot of the Elliott Wave followers are concerned about finishing this leg and then having a rather severe leg down. So, and September is truly one of the toughest months of the calendar. So I think it's a little prudent to pull your horns in somewhat.
Data hasn't been altogether bad this week. Durables, new homes, Case-Shiller, jobless claims this morning. Why, other than the fact that we are at these levels, is it time to sell?
Well, valuations are always important. I mean, the fair value for the S&P based on current estimates is probably around 850, 880, somewhere in there. But some of the data, when you drill down into it, Carl, isn't quite what it seemed. In fact, I'm kind of surprised that the market took the initial claims data so benignly. I thought they would have been hoping for even better news than that. And I think the employment situation is hanging tough. And even though I know unemployment is a lagging indicator, with the severe layoffs that we've had recently, you find that people looking not, okay, I've still got my job, but the guy down the block lost his, and two guys over there lost theirs, and that's beginning to rain down further on the housing market.
What are you selling?
Well, I have my portfolio, and I'm not an analyst, so I don't want to give advice, but I'm in the financials, and I've been lightening up in the financials.
You talk about, we pay a lot of attention to China. Rich chuckled a little bit as we talked about their comments out this morning, and you point out this piece from the AEI that looked at some of how they've been able, or who they're giving or selling to, or actually giving washing machines to right now. Yeah,
that was a funny part. They count as sales shipments rather than actual sales. And to do that, according to the AEI piece, they sent several thousand washing machines to villages and homes that have neither running water, nor electricity. And they didn't even pay for them. They gave them to them basically for free, but they were included as sales. So I think you want to be a little careful with some of the data coming out of China.
Yeah. We think numbers out of D.C. are right.
Yeah, that's right.
Art, are you with us tomorrow?
I hope to.
Okay. Ice cube marination is not far away.
No, and we'll have to introduce that thought to Mandy, all right?
Okay. We'll see you then, Art.
I'm on board.